think I'm live. All right. So the plan today, I don't know if anyone's even watching yet, but the plan today is to, because I want to finish the game, but I did say in the last video that I kind of want to finish the Encyclopedia. So that's why I'm here at the Airman, because the Airman allows us to make bait. And with bait... Oh, it's the middle of the night. Why did I... No, let's switch back to... Okay, let's switch to bait. Now let me dock again. No, switch back... Oh my goodness. We're going to sleep until day because we don't want to be out at night. Now we're going to undock. We're going to switch to bait. Because the way bait works is it'll draw out fish that can spawn in that spot regardless of the time of day. So let me check my encyclopedia. I'm going to do things in order. Let's see, cabin, encyclopedia. So let's see. So we're going to start with the marrows. So we've got all the mackerel stuff, all the cod stuff, all the arrow squid, all the gray eel, all the gulf flounder, all the black grouper. We've got all the stingray, we've got all the sailfish, bronze whaler, black diff reef shark, crabs. Okay, tiger mackerel. So our first stop is going to be Gale Cliffs. Because we need to get the aberrations for the tiger mackerel. Now, what I can do is... let's see. What I can do... The thing is still there. The thing is freaking creepy. Like, I know it's dead, but it's still creepy. I'm too close to look through it. Look at it through my glass. Yeah. So what I can do is I can set up some of those things we get from... Set up some of the equipment we get from, like, doing those little monuments that we did. Like, the stuff that boosts our aberration chance. I can set those up, and that'll boost our chance of getting aberrations. Now, we are fast enough that we should reach Gale Cliffs before it's even nighttime. What do we have here? Blue mackerel now. We've got all blue mackerel. We need tiger mackerel. A rat tail, but I'll go after rat tails later. I'm going to do things in order. So here we are at Gale Cliffs. I'm going to hate Gale Cliffs just because I'm going to have to deal with... Gale Cliffs is the one... Gale Cliffs is one of the few guys that... He's triggered by your location and not by something you do. So that's going to be annoying as heck. So let's see. Perch, salmon... Salmon, sailfish, blue mackerel, perch, tiger mackerel. And that is what I'm looking for, right? That I didn't want to do that. Let's see, hold on. L is encyclopedia. Okay, let's keep that in mind. So yes, I need tiger mackerel. But what I'm going to do, let's come over here. And let's switch our loadout. Where is... Is this my equipment? No. No, this is my equipment. Let's see. So I want... Let's see, aberration bonus 1.5, 2.5, 2.5. The problem is that while these will be useful, I'm not going to be able to use them once we reach Devil Spine. Let me look at what space I have. And none of them are ocean. Oh wait, this one's oceanic. Okay, let's see. I want to keep the encrusted talisman equipped because it's a nice plus 3%. So I need to decide what I'm gonna do here. I can either put up the tendon rod, which gives me oceanic, mangrove, and shallow, or the viscera crane, which gives me abyssal and hadal. But I already get abyssal and hadal, and oceanic. So I think I'm better off using the tendon rod and the sinew spindle. Okay, no, I need to unequip this stuff first. I'll have to equip this again later for when we go to the Devil's Spine. But for now, I want the tendon rod. And I want the sinew spindle. Now let me check the floating dock. We have that maxed out, so some of that stuff in our storage is kind of useless. I could sell it for money, but I don't really need money. Let's rest until the day, because I don't want to deal with night horrors. Okay, so we need tiger mackerel, perch, stone, salmon, perch, salmon, tiger, perch, tiger, perch, tiger. Alright, so we've got a nice, if I look, we've got a nice 7% aberration bonus. That's the most we're gonna get, unfortunately. That's the perch. This is our tiger, okay. Yeah, so unfortunately 7% I think is the most aberration bonus we're gonna get. Alright, we've got a flayed mackerel, that's new. Let's go ahead and check our encyclopedia. Flayed mackerel. Rendered flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long? I mean, we see plenty of these aberrations, so I don't know. So we're not done with the tiger mackerel, though. There's still one more aberration we need for the tiger mackerel. So hopefully we can get it quickly so we can move on to the next thing. So this is depleted, but that's okay. Where's the other tiger mackerel? Let me check our thing for sturgeon. We still need the aberration for sturgeon, so I am actually going to fish up these sturgeon while I'm here, because I might as well. Okay, we got a normal sturgeon. I need aberrated sturgeon. That's still normal sturgeon. Alright, so we've depleted the sturgeon population here. let me check my thing again. So sturgeon, devil ray, we've got salmon. We need conjure eel, which is going to be annoying. We need stonefish, we need black sea bass, and we need tiger mackerel. Where is the next thing? Perch is over there, but we've got perch. We've got perch. Do we have snapper? We've got one wreckfish. I think snapper's the next section, isn't it? Yeah, so we're not going to do snapper yet. We're going to stick around Gale Cliffs. Let's go to this tiger mackerel next. I just need to watch. I don't want to go too far towards the border, because that gets you killed. But not paying attention also gets you killed, so... Okay, nothing good here. Perch. Salmon, sturgeon. Now, I am going to bring in Banish, just in case. Just in case you know who shows up. And if it ever gets way too dark, I can always pop Manifest to get me back home. Okay, unfortunately, that's it for now. So we are going to go back to the... We're going to go back to the fish seller and sell the fish. We are not worried about crab pots. Let's just go ahead and sell everything. We didn't use our bait, which is fine. We're saving that bait. That bait is being saved for when we deal with fish that only show up at night. Because like I said, what the bait allows you to do is bring out fish that appear in the area regardless of the time. Stonefish. Do I still need... I need wreckfish, sturgeon, devil ray, conjure eel, sea bass, stonefish, tiger mackerel. Okay, well here's wreckfish. So let's go for the wreckfish while we're here. We might as well. Okay, we got a normal wreckfish. We'll sell that for some money. Because it's a trophy. Bony wreckfish. There we go. We got the other guy we needed. Wait, are there two wreckfish aberrations? Let's find out. Bony wreckfish. Encased in bony protrusions and struggling to move its encumbered fins, its gills are almost sealed shut by the growths. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we have all the wreckfish stuff, so we're done with wreckfish. So we need sturgeon, ray, eel, stone, bass, mackerel. Now, I don't remember where the eel spawns is the issue. What are you? Salmon. Perch. Tiger mackerel. That's planks. Let's go get the tiger mackerel. Goodness, I am struggling today. Alright, we're going to keep that one. It'll sell for a lot. Oh, we got it, we got it. Bearded mackerel. Let's take a look. The wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to the right long after the fish has stopped flailing. That's a little ominous. So remaining we have the sea bass, which is only at night, the stonefish, which is at any time, So we're going to focus on the stonefish first. Actually, we're back here. I might as well try to go for the conjure eel. I'm a little worried about devil ray as well. Let me prepare banish, because I am going to trigger... I'm pretty sure going back here I'm going to trigger him. Where is... I think I gotta go back here. I don't see him. But now is the time to use the bait. Yes! See, that spawned conjure eel. And now we got stonefish. So what it does is allows any kind of fish to spawn. Now I don't unfortunately want stonefish. I need more conjure eels. Okay, now it gives us a perch. Oh, we got an aberrated perch. Okay, well that's... We're not here for the sell, we're here for the catch. Oh, devil ray. Okay, well we got a regular devil ray. Perch. Might as well pick up the perch. Tiger mackerel. Nothing. Let's head back. Because I don't want to go... If there's a safe place where I don't have to worry about him, I don't want to be going there at night. The only reason I'm going back at all right now is because I have fish that I might as well sell. Otherwise, there's no point in me coming back over here. So we are going to sell this at the fish market. And gonna rest. Oh, someone is in chat. Hello, whoever it is that is in chat. Oh! I did not see him there. Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. What triggered him? That... I was not expecting him to be there. Oh, we got a conjure eel. Come on. Come on. Nope, not aberrated. Stonefish, I mean, we do still need aberrated stonefish. Nothing. Well, that sucks. Time to try again. What do we got here? Mackerel? We don't need mackerel. Devil ray, we do need devil ray, but it's a regular devil ray. Getting aberrations is not easy with only a 7% bonus. We got another devil ray though. We got a second chance at an aberrated devil ray. Nope, regular devil ray. We've got a chance at an aberrated sturgeon, and we get a regular sturgeon. And it's depleted, so we gotta use another bait. Conjure eel. Yes, we got the aberrated conjure eel. That's good. Although I don't really have space for it. Well, I do. I just need to move stuff around. Okay. We've got a chance for sturgeon. We got a chance for devil ray. We got it. That's perfect. We got another chance for devil ray, but I don't think we need it. Let's just fish until it's depleted. Yup. Alright, let's check that Encyclopedia. Okay, so first is the Withered Ray. Rotten webbing spans the wings of this large ray. Sinews stretch and snap as it thrashes it in futilely. It kind of looks cool, to be honest. Like, I know the description says it's basically suffering, but it looks kind of cool. And the other thing we got was the Sprouting Eel. An eruption of crystalline growths burst from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. As much as I hate getting the Conjure Eel, I think this might be my favorite aberration. Purple's my favorite color, and it's talking about like crystals. It's just awesome. I love gemstones and stuff like that. So this is like my perfect aberration. Let me check. What else do we need? So let's go back to the Gale Cliff spot. So we still need the black sea bass, which we're not gonna find back here. We're gonna find that like towards the entrance area. Stonefish, which we don't even need bait for. We're just gonna find that by the entrance. Sturgeon, which we don't necessarily need to be back here for. There are safer ways to get sturgeon. And that's it. So we're going to head back towards the entrance here. I'm going to pull up Banish just in case this area's friend shows up. I just don't feel... Really? Right in my path. I can't tell if that's just bad luck or if I'm bad at steering a boat. I think it was just bad luck. And I know that that's taking a defensive stance there, but... like, it appeared right in front of me as I was going full steam ahead. So let's go ahead and sell these. And then let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and repair... yeah. We're going to repair that. Okay. So let's see. Let me check again what we need. So we need black sea bass, which is going to be out here at night. So I can just use my bait for that. 2 stonefish, we can find that during the day. Sturgeon, we can find during the day. So let's start with the black sea bass because I don't like searching at night. And I know a friend doesn't come out here unless provoked, so I can just do that. Boom. This is tiger mackerel, unfortunately. We need black sea bass. Here's salmon. What? Are you triggered by the fact that I went through the back? And come to think of it, he came through there earlier too. He's acting weird. He's not acting the way I'm used to. Okay, here's the black sea bass. We got a normal one. This is tiger mackerel, which we don't need. Wonderful, we're using more bait. Salmon. Wreckfish. And depleted. Okay, one more. Oh, it's nighttime. You know what? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay, kind of, maybe. Devil Ray. It's still Devil Ray. You know what? No, we're going back. I don't want to be on the water at night. I know it's not so bad in this area. Like, this area isn't too bad, but it's still not as safe as the Stellar Basin. I would rather be sleeping here at night just to be on the safe side. Now, luckily, this remains, so this should still be... yeah, it's still a Devil Ray. That's a salmon. And we're out of stuff, so let's use more. Another Devil Ray. And a wreckfish. Oh, no, that's a black sea bass. Unfortunately, it wasn't aberrated. Oh, and a Conjure Eel. What is Conjure Eel doing out here? You can't find these out in this location at night. Let's see. I've got a few more. I'm hoping I can get the black sea bass first, because I can find everything else during the day. So if I can get black sea bass, I can finish up this area before going back to Twisted Strand. And the less I have to go back and forth, the better. Another wreckfish. I am running out of bait. I'm down to my last bait. This is wreckfish. We're out and we're using the last bait. Wreckfish. Devil Ray. Depleted. I've still got one more bait. Okay, we got a stonefish here. If we can get an aberrated stonefish, that'd be good. Nope, it's a regular stonefish. Devil Ray, which doesn't matter. Oh, we got the aberrated Devil Ray. The Withered Ray. I already forgot what it was called. I am actually going to keep that. I might as well, right? Oceanic Perch. Another perch. Another perch. And another perch. 4 perches. Okay, last one. Oh, there's one more. Okay, well, we're fishing into the night, which I don't like, but we're going back now. Now, unfortunately, we ran out of bait. Now, I could sell all this to make money, but I don't really need money anymore. So what I might do is just hold on to all this because oh, some of it's rotting. Okay, no, we're going to sell it all so that it doesn't turn to rot. Now, unfortunately, this does mean I need to go back to the Twisted Strand. I need to go back to the Twisted Strand and catch more fish. To make more bait. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk. I say a little bit because it's not too bad in this area. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk and stay out at night in this area to see if I can get the black sea bass aberration. Let me check our thing, because all we're missing sturgeon, which I can find during the day, stonefish, which can be found during the day, and then 1 black sea bass aberration. So I need 2 stonefish and a sturgeon. So here's the stonefish. So we can fit. Wow, depleted. Okay. Does it like? What is it? Oh, there's stonefish. Okay, let's go get those stonefish. Hopefully, friend doesn't come after us over here. Oh, we got 1 aberrated stonefish, the enthralled stonefish. Let's see if we can get the other one too. If we can get both at once, that's going to be great. Go away. I'm fishing here. Why did he show up here? Why did you come here while I'm fishing? Okay, we got it. We can go. Let's get out. He's coming through again. He's coming through again. So what? Does he just come through like on his own as soon as you're like in a like any part? I thought he was only triggered by that specific opening and like a few other specific spots. But I guess I was completely wrong. Wait, here he comes again. Let's go ahead and sell these. Let's repair the ship. And then let's look at these. So first is the gelatinous stonefish. Flesh and scales intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. So it's made of slime. Okay. And then enthralled stonefish. A hollowed husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Safer vessel? So what you're telling me is it's not a stonefish, it's the remains of a stonefish and something else is inside it. Is it even a fish then? I don't know. So all I'm missing is the black sea bass, which I'm going to find at night, and the sturgeon, which I'm going to find during the day. It is midday. So let's see if I can find any sturgeon spawns. I don't see any over here. I'm gonna have to go a little further out. That's salmon. It's mackerel, perch. Okay, sturgeon over here. And no, we don't got sturgeon there. Okay, so this is basically, I think this is the last sturgeon in the area for now. So after I do, what is that? Perch. Okay, so after I get these and go for the black sea bass, yeah, cool, okay. So after I try for black sea bass, I'm gonna leave this area and move on to, I'm gonna go back to Twisted Strand, and then I'm gonna move on to Stellar Basin for the time being. I'm gonna rest for now. Now is the time to undock because it's just the start of the night. And we got black sea bass right here. Come on. Come on, give me the aberrated one. Come on, give me the aberrated one. Okay, I don't want to be out any longer. I can't see anything. I want... Yeah, okay, and those things are showing up. It's time to go back. Let's see if we can go out just before dawn. See if I can spot another sea bass spot. No, I don't see another black sea bass spot. Oh, not salmon. Yeah, I might as well just sleep the rest of the night. That is annoying. These are still considered fresh. I don't see another sturgeon spot, so I'm gonna head to the Twisted Strand to get more bait, and then I'm gonna head to the Cellar Basin. I'm actually gonna catch some blue mackerel on the way so that I can like have fish to turn into bait. Okay, the bass is getting stale, so we're gonna get going. I'm gonna switch to haste so that we can actually get there. Because I don't want to I want to be able to go through the Twisted Strand and make it to the guy before night. Okay, there's the way in. Now, unfortunately, these waves are actually making this take longer than I would like. So, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose some of our fish. Luckily, it is actually safe to go through here at night now, so I don't really care. I am going to slow down a bit, though. We're back here at the Airman because we need more bait. I need you to make some bait. The more I give you, the more bait you can make. Right. Well, what if I give you all of these black sea bass, which none of were arborated, and a bunch of blue mackerel as well? Let's convert all that. Let's grab all of this. We got a lot of bait out of that. It's fine, because we're not catching to make money. We're catching to fill the Encyclopedia. So it's completely fine right now if... I need you to make a little more bait. So I'm going to give you 4 more blue mackerel. And how much do I get out of this? 4. So every fish gave me 1 bait. Thank you. Let me check my storage because I put some of the bait in storage. Now I can either go to the Stellar Basin and let stuff respawn in Gale Cliffs, or I can head back to Gale Cliffs and use up all of my bait trying to get sturgeon and black sea bass now. I think I'm just going to go back to Gale Cliffs, because if I get Gale Cliffs done, I never need to go back to Gale Cliffs. So I am going to go back to Gale Cliffs, because sooner I don't have to deal with that like stone serpent thing, the better. Okay, no, I want out of here. I don't like... The Twisted Strand music is ominous. I have no idea where I'm going. I can't see. God, I hate the Twisted Strand. And yet I'm going to have to come back here multiple times, because not only do I need bait, not only am I going to need more bait, I also have, hold on, let me check my, let's see, mullet. I still need the aberrated sergeant fish, both aberrations of the gar, the aberration of the longfin eel, and the aberration of the catfish. Honestly, you only have, I mean, that's 5 aberrations. Sergeant fish. Okay. To be fair, the only one I'm sort of worried about is the catfish aberration. But the even though I hate the Twisted Strand, it is technically safe at night there because I've dealt with the threat that's there. Stellar Basin is only a little dangerous because the only thing that shows up there at night is those jellyfish, and they're easy to avoid. The reason Gale Cliffs is dangerous is because it's open, And those, like, twisters tend to show up a lot. And then Devil's Spine is just always dangerous because of the big fish. And I have none of the aberrations for Gale Cliffs, except for the Volcano Snail and the Squat Lobster. And then I still need the Spider Crab aberration. And then I still have a bunch of oceanic fish to catch, as well as their aberrations. Because I don't know what that is. I can only get that with the trawl, which is why I don't have it. Same with this. I can only get it with the trawl or the pot. I still need the tuna's aberration. I need the viperfish aberrations. I need one more moonfish aberration. I need the rat tail aberration. I need 2 sunfish aberrations. The ocean is going to suck. So it's back to Gale Cliffs. What is this? What do we got? What do we got? No, we already have your aberration. Nah. Okay, so we're just missing sturgeon and blackfin tuna. So once we get there, if I can spot... Okay, hold on. Let me go get the rat tail. Because if I can get the rat tail aberration that's, like, already, that's going to be great. Sailfish. Should I put down my trawl? Oh, I don't have a trawl net right now. Right. I kind of forgot I don't have my trawl net right now. Instead, I have the encrusted talisman because I want a higher aberration catch chance. Let's try and get the rat tail aberration while we're here. So far, not so good. Okay. I'd really like your aberration, please. No? Okay. Some other time. Some other time, right? Let's see. Cod. Sailfish. Nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Stingray. Right, because this is still the Marrows, technically. I need to go, like, really far out. Oh, hello, orcas. Yeah, I'm going to need to go really far. Why? Why does it keep raining whenever I come over here? This isn't even a Gale Cliffs thing. Gale Cliffs does not just on its own cause rain. It's not a thing. Like, it's just a coincidence. An annoying coincidence. Now, I am going to sleep until the next day. Just because I don't feel like trying my hand at... Well, actually, Is there a spot? That's the wrong thing. Nope, that's same. You heard the little boat reply. That's really funny. But no, there's no black sea bass spot, so I am just gonna sleep until day, look for a sturgeon, and then start popping the bait. Or start dropping the bait, I guess. To try and get the bass. I'm not seeing any sturgeon, which means it's all going to be around back. Which means I'd have to deal with friend, which I don't want. So I'm just going to go to the middle here, where I know it is safe. And I'm going to start dropping bait. Okay, we got wreckfish. We got conger eel. Oh, we got the aberrated conger eel. Nice. The sprouting eel. And we got salmon. Nothing. Sturgeon. But it's a regular sturgeon. Oh, here's sea bass. But it's a regular sea bass. And it's depleted already. Eel. Dang it. It's a regular eel. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Get rid of you. Stonefish. Cool. I don't need you. You're just money, and I don't need money. I don't need you either. Again, you are just money, and I don't need money right now. Let me make a little space. I do kind of want to hold on to this guy. Okay, we got black sea bass, but it's a regular black sea bass. We got a salmon, and it's a trophy salmon, but I don't have room for it. Let me drop this regular black bass. Okay, let's go sell these fish because they're high. They're gonna be high value fish. I don't care about the sound of the rain. What I care about is getting an aberrated black sea bass. The moment I have the aberrated black sea bass, my life is going to be a lot better. Because then I just have to sturgeon, and I can deal with the sturgeon during the day. I also wouldn't mind getting the aberrated sturgeon, like, now. Then I don't need to get it later. I don't really have room, like a specific spot for you. I'm just gonna do that. More bait. That's salmon. Oh, we got a black sea bass, but it's regular. We got another black sea bass, but it's regular. And it's about to be nighttime, so let's... Really? Where are you? Come on, I heard you. Where are you? You're being a nuisance somewhere. Where are you being a nuisance? I heard him, but I don't see him. Did he take a path that's just in between the cliffs? Maybe. That is, there are a couple. He does have a couple paths that are like just between the cliffs, so it is entirely possible that he took a path that's just between the cliffs. We're gonna sleep. And we're gonna undock. And we're gonna start all over again. Salmon. Nope. Don't want. Salmon. Don't want. Stop giving me salmon. I don't want the salmon. I want sea bass. Oh, we got the decaying sea bass. Or the decaying salmon. And the devil ray. Don't want it. That is the wreckfish. We got the bony wreckfish. Perch. And depleted. Bait. That's mackerel. That's a devil ray. This is a wreckfish. Another bait. It's another wreckfish. And another wreckfish. I'm gonna keep this one because it's a trophy. Perch. Come on. I need a sturgeon and I need a sea bass. Are you serious? Okay, we got a sturgeon, but it's a regular sturgeon. We got another sturgeon. Oh, we got the aberrated sturgeon. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. And we got a trophy tiger mackerel. We've still got 4 bait. Okay, let's look at the sturgeon thing. Translucent sturgeon. The simple clockwork mechanisms of life laid bare as a tenuous skeletal existence. What? Like, I know it's meant to be like all ominous and stuff, but I think that one just left me confused. Like, is it saying that we can, like, it still has its skin, but you can see through it? Is that what that means? I guess. And then that's the only sturgeon aberration, right? It is. Okay. So literally all we're missing is that black sea bass aberration. And then we never have to come back to Gale Cliffs. So let's rest. And then, is there black sea bass anywhere? Salmon. There's sea bass there, but I don't want to go out. Ugh. Stonefish. Dredging. Salmon. Yeah, I don't want to go out. I don't feel like leaving this area at night. It is... like, this is one of the areas that's dangerous to go out when it's late. So I honestly just need to wait for it to either spawn in here, like in this area at night, or I need to rely on bait. I forgot to sell my fish. So let's go ahead and sell our fish. Oh, some of our fish rotted. Oops. I think it was just a couple perches, to be honest. So I really don't care. Speaking of perches, oh, it's the gnashing perch. Cool. And we're about to get a trophy perch. Conjure eel. And depleted. Come on, I need bass. I hate the devil ray. Oh, we got sea bass. Nope, it's regular. Damn it. Oh, we got another black sea bass, though, and it's regular. Sturgeon. We got a trophy sturgeon. But I don't care. I don't need stop giving me sturgeon. I needed sturgeon before, but I don't need it now. Okay, you gave me a second sturgeon aberration before you gave me... You're giving me more sturgeon. Okay, can you stop feeding me sturgeon? I needed sturgeon before, but I don't need any more sturgeon. I don't need any more sturgeon. I don't need it. I don't need perch either. No, I need sea bass. No, I need sea bass. Stop it. I don't need perch. Well, you gave me a trophy one, so I'm going to grab it anyways. That's a stonefish. That's not a sea bass. That's an eel. They're annoying to get, but it's not what I need. That's another eel. Why are you giving me a third eel? Come on, game. Got another eel. Oh my goodness. Please. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, cool. We got our crystal eel. Or sprouting eel. I'm going to call it the crystal eel because it looks like crystals. And I'm out of bait again. Wonderful. I wish there was a way to increase my thing even more. I'm going to try something. Because I know that some black sea bass appears out here. There. Now I'm right next to the black sea bass, and I can put up banish in case I need it. Come on, give it to me quickly. Come on, please. Please. Yes, we got it. And then I'm not sticking around. I'm popping manifest. And I'm backing up because I know friend is probably around here somewhere. I can't see anything. Is friend around here? I can't see. I could probably make it back to Great Marrow if I wanted. You know, let's do it. Let's go back to Great Marrow. Oh, I hear you. Hi, friend. And now I know you can get through the rocks, so I can taunt you safely. Because now I just need to sit in a spot where you won't be able to get through the rocks. Come on, let's... Come on, over here. Oh, he turned away. There's the other friend. Oh, I remember I used to think there was only one of them, but there's two of them. Maybe even three for all I know. But I know there's at least two of them. So let's go ahead and check our encyclopedia. The Scouring Bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. Cool. That one actually doesn't... That just sounds like a normal fish. Like a normal deep sea fish. There are a lot of deep sea fish that are, like, made for searching the deep ocean, but that would be completely... It's like a mole. Moles live underground, but they can't see it when they're out in the light. So we're done with Gale Cliffs, which means we're moving to Stellar Basin. First thing we're going to need is the Aurora Jellyfish, which means I'm going to need my trawl. But then I've got Abyssal Fish. So I've got a problem. Because if I look at my setup, only these two spots where my Encrusted Talisman and my Fathomless Winch are can actually use a trawl net. But I need the Fathomless Winch to be able to fish up Abyssal and Hadal, unless I were to set up my Viscera Crane. Because I don't need, like, if I look at my thing, how many more fish do I need that are oceanic? Okay, so the Hammerhead Shark is oceanic. But after that, I have no other oceanic fish until after Devil's Spine. So what I could do is keep Fathomless Winch until I get Hammerhead. And then after I get the Hammerhead aberration, I can remove Fathomless Winch for Trollnet. And then I can swap the Tendon Rod for the Viscera Crane. That sounds like a plan. So let's sell you these. We're going to rest. Now, do I want to go back to the Twisted Strand to get do I want to go back to the Twisted Strand for more bait? Or do I want to, like, head straight for Stellar Basin? I think I'd go to the Stellar Basin to search for hammerheads on my own. And then once I've exhausted the hammerheads, if necessary, then I will go and get bait. And on the way, I can try and get like viperfish and stuff. And tuna. Because there are a lot of ocean fish here. So let's start with these viperfish, since they're here. Can we get some aberrations? I don't even remember how many aberrations some of these guys have. Alright, so nothing out of that one. We got tuna there, viperfish there. Let's go get our tuna. I thought tuna were supposed to be like really big fish, like in real life. How come they only take up 2 spots? I thought tuna were supposed to be like pretty huge. And then viperfish over here. That's tiger mackerel. So that's heading too close to the Gale Cliffs. Here we go. We got the decrepit viperfish. Oh, dolphins. Cool. Oh, there's another viperfish aberration. We're not done with the viperfish just yet. Well, let's take a look at this. Decrepit viperfish. Gnashing teeth are the only hint that this withered body still holds life. An urge to bite that persists in perpetuity. So basically, even though it's dead, it keeps wanting to bite things. It's like a chicken without its head. It just keeps running. That's basically what that fish is. It's a chicken mouth. What do we got there? Snapper? Do I need snapper? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in ocean stuff. Let's see. Do I need snapper? Yeah, I've got 2 aberrations of red snapper that I need. So let's grab you since we're here. I said I was gonna head straight for the Stellar Basin to try and get hammerheads, but there's just so many opportunities here for me to get other aberrations out of the way. And I can't just pass them up, because once you've depleted a spot, it takes time to refresh. Okay, so that's depleted. Luckily, there's a dock right here for us to sleep at. What is this weird wind? Did anyone else, did you see the particles there? That was kind of weird. What's with the music? Okay, the music was really weird there. Okay, I'm hunting. Okay, there's ghost shark, tuna, barrel eye, snapper. I am hunting hammerhead. That's barracuda. I remember one time I was here, I got chased by some big thing while I was crazy. Hammerheads, over here. Come on, give me an aberration right away, please. You suck. Hammerheads. Come on, aberration. Yeah, let's go. Now, unfortunately, I need to clear out some space for this hammerhead. Let's actually keep the viperfish. Move some of the red snapper. Move you aside. I can't make room for this. Hold on. What if I move you? Like do that, do that, do that. Sweet. So we've got our aberrated hammerhead. Let's get out of the open water and head for the pontoon. I just need to be careful because this is a crab. Don't go too close, that's a crab. Wait, what is that? Oh, red snapper. Okay, I'm going for it. Let's see if we can get an aberrated red snapper. It's a regular red snapper. I'm looking for the aberrated one. Yes, latching red snapper. Let's keep fishing. Maybe there's another aberration in here. Nope, that's it. Okay, so we've got 2 aberrations to look at. Let's start by selling what we've got, though. Alright, let's start. So we've got the latching snapper. Let's see. Swollen flesh folds back over its eyes. Cracked lips bleed through mounted scar tissue. Ugh, that just sounds uncomfortable. And then we've got the hammerhead too, right? Where is he? There he is, gazing shark. Huge bulbous eyes move about on a large fleshy stalk. Oh, on large fleshy stalks. Siphoning energy from its body, its search is not over. That is ominous as hell, I love it. So that hammerhead is done. We can make some adjustments. So we're gonna take off the fathomless winch. Take off the tendon rod. I'm going to equip the viscera crane. I'm going to... Oh, I need to move this. I need to move the encrusted talisman. Put it down here. And I need to equip... let's see. Let me look at our nets. That takes up 6 spots. I can't afford that. Approximately 12 a day. Approximately 12 a day. Yeah, I want this. I want the silt filtering trawl nets. I already had that. Yeah, I already have that. Okay. So let's equip that. And it's dead nighttime. Do I have a small rod I can put in? I don't. So let me go to the fishing rods. Let me just grab a simple skimmer. Just because it'll increase my fishing speed a little bit. Yeah, because this will increase my fishing speed by 11%. It's not a lot, but it's something. Okay, now I'm going to rest. So, what do I still need? Let's go back to the beginning of Stellar Basin. So I need the Aurora Jellyfish, which I can only get at night through a trawl. Let's see. Fangtooth, Barrel Eye, and Red Snapper can be found during the day. And then I need giant amphipod during the day. I need snailfish, which I can do during the day. I need barracuda, which... So basically everything I can do during the day. I still need the aberration for Crown of Thorns as well. I need the aberration for Crown of Thorns, and then everything else I can get during the day. Go ahead and sell all this. Discard that. Well, actually, let's store it. And then I want to repair something. And let's buy some more crab pots. Let's buy this reinforced crab pot. Let's buy this. And let's buy that because we've got money. I just want to buy a bunch of crab pots to hopefully get the aberrated crown of thorns. Because the mouth of the deep isn't over here. The mouth of the deep is in Devil's Spine right now. And I'm not going all the way to the Devil's Spine just to pick up a crab pot. Boom. Oh, boom. Oh, wait. Let me check at Crown of Thorns. What is it? Where is it? 0 to 5 meters. I need to grab those then. Because they're not in a spot that helps me. And I have all the other aberrations for those. So let's pick this up. Let's grab this. We can discard that. We don't need it. And I'm going to grab this. Why are you pulling me that way? Let's sell what we've got. Let's repair our things. Undock. Drop one here. Drop one here. And we need to go grab this one, because this one is too deep to be useful. Because we need them all to be over 5 feet. Let's fish market. Let's shipyard. And let's undock. We're gonna go over here and drop it here. So now I need to catch just about everything, right? So I need barracuda, snail, amphipod, snapper, fangtooth, barrel eye. And you know what? Most of that stuff is going to be out over the abyss. Which means I need to disable this guy for a bit. I already have coral grouper down. Okay, let's grab this barracuda while we're here. Can we get aberrated barracuda? Oh, we got a trophy. Trophy barracuda. That'll be worth money. No aberrated barracuda, though. Coral grouper. We got more barracuda over here. You know, I've never actually seen this big guy attack because I've never been dumb enough to go over the middle during the day. I'm curious to see what his attacking looks like. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I'm just curious. No aberration once again. Unfortunate. But that's fine. Now, I'm actually going to put my trawl down. Because I need the aurora jellyfish, which can be found when trawling in the Stellar Basin at night. And since it's actually safe to be out here at night, as long as I'm careful of the jellyfish, let's drop our trawl. Let's go here. Okay, here come the jellyfish. That's okay. I can sell some of my fish while I'm here. And then I have to actually undock and go around. I'm just going to go around in circles around the middle. That is for glowing octopus. We don't need that. This is really eerie. At least I know where it's safe to go because I can see his tentacles. And all I have to do is avoid the jellyfish. Now I do have to be careful of going insane as well. Why am I not getting anything? I'm not getting anything. Oh, you suck. I'm gonna have to disable you, aren't I? Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to disable this guy first. So what I guess I'm gonna do, okay, let's check all our crab pots. See if we got the Crown of Thorns aberration. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. I might honestly, and I'm gonna hate doing it, I might have to ignore the Crown of Thorns aberration, move on to Devil's Spine, and then when I'm done with Devil's Spine, come back with the Mouth of the Deep. Yes, I know I'll have to pick up my crab pots every now and then. Okay, let's go disable this jerk so I can do fishing. It's coral grouper. Coral grouper. I didn't get barracuda either, so I still gotta get barracuda. That's angler, but I already have angler. Let's generator. Let's activate the repulsion machine. Let's see, so I need snailfish. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Giant amphipod. I need that one, right? Yes, I have. There's one aberration of the giant amphipod. Come on. Thank you. And then that is also giant amphipod. What else do I need here? What else do I need while I'm here? I need snailfish. Okay, well, hold on. Let me go back and let me look at this. Ruptured vessel. Willing host or sacrificial receptacle? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else can I get over here? I need the snailfish. Is snailfish the only other thing that's over him that I... No, I need fangtooth, snailfish, barrel eye. Where are fangtooth and barrel eye? I need snailfish. Give me snailfish. There are 2 snailfish aberrations. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Cool. I don't need anything else that's over the middle. Well, for now. So let me go for... There's barracuda over here. Let me go for the barracuda. Is that... No, it's coral grouper. Okay, let me grab barracuda. Can we get the other barracuda aberration? Or can we get the barracuda aberration? We can. So that's 3 aberrations. So let's start. Let's see. We got Concertina barracuda. Its body extends, then collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into mechanical motion. Calcified snailfish. Waiting in dormancy for its moment to arrive. Huh? What do you mean it's a moment? Seizing snailfish. Fingers of flesh hold teeth on their tips. A grasping grip that feels through the dark depths. Okay, let's go ahead and sell these fish. You're still disabled, but I'll take that. Yeah, hold on. So what do I need? What do I still need? I need Crown of Thorns. That's too far. Red Snapper. I need Fangtooth and Barrel Eye. Fangtooth and Barrel Eye are over here, aren't they? Okay, here's more Barracuda. And I'm not going to go over the middle like this night because I'm worried about it day and night. Okay. Because I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it turning off while I'm over it. Don't need that. I need your aberration, not you. Don't need you. Don't need you, but I will take the Medusa Octopus. Because aberrations sell well. No, I'm still at 7%. Okay, yeah, so that turned off. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. I thought we had it, but no, we got a trophy, not an aberration. Now we got the aberration. So what is this? Cabin. Hold on. Crown of Nadir. A fractal gateway reaching beyond the abyss. From its maw whispers a call from above. Creepy. I'm gonna pick up all these crab pots and put them in my storage for later, because then I can drag them around with me. want to put at least a few of these in my storage. Let's sell these. No, I said sell them. And then let's repair these since we're here. And then let's put them all in the storage. I can discard this, discard this, discard this, discard the map. I don't know if I can use those still. Let's store all of these. Do I have anything else to learn? I do. So I might as well use them. The next thing is... okay, heavy duty trawl net. Which I'm going to need because it's the only net that can do ocean dredging. Or ocean trawling. Which means I need to buy one. Because if I look at the open ocean, I've got one thing that can only be caught by a trawl, one thing that can be caught by a trawl or pot, another thing. Oh well, I can get tuna from a trawl. Cool. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, so there are two things that, well, one thing I can only get by a trawl, one thing that I have to get it through a trawl or pot, but let's be real, I'm not putting a pot in the ocean. So really it's just trawl. I need trawl. Yeah. Let's go to the shipyard. And let's buy this. And we'll put it in storage for later. I don't need anything to do with the ocean yet. And I also just thought of this, but if I go to Stellar Basin, these things are coastal. My net isn't made for coastal. I need a coastal net, which is going to be my tempered mesh net. No wonder I wasn't getting anything. Now, for today, I would like to get the Fangtooth and the Barrel Eye, and Red Snapper if I can. I'm more concerned with Fangtooth and Barrel Eye. Okay, there's Fangtooth out there. It's that one, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a trophy. Gimme. It's not aberrated, but it is a trophy. That's aberrated. Cursed Fangtooth. A small and feeble mind easily conquered. Now brought screaming from the depth. It lies powerless. I just want to look at it real quick. It looks really cool. And then we got Barrel Eye out here. Let's go all the way out here for Barrel Eye. I'm not going to stick around for too long because obviously I don't want to be this far once night arrives. There we go, we got it. Void Eye. Inside its eye, a perpetual pattern repeats. Red cyclones meld through shimmering green swirls. The abyss burns through you. Yikes. Okay, let's head back. Oh, I forgot the treasure chest is here. Oh, I must have emptied it last time I was here. Shoot, I need to get back in. It's almost nighttime. Let's go ahead and sell what we've got. And I'm gonna rest until night. If I look here, So I'm missing the aberration of the jellyfish. And one snapper aberration. And after that, we're on to the twisted strand. Let's see. Okay, so let's put down our net. And we're just gonna go around the edges. I don't like whatever that cursed wind looking thing over there is. I'm gonna activate the repulsion thing just in case. I don't want to accidentally go over the thing. If I check, yeah, I can check my net. I got a firefly squid. I don't want a squid. I need... jellyfish. There's no depth. It doesn't give me a depth. So I basically just have to go around and hope I get the right thing. It's a shame there's no aberration net. Like, there's no net that boosts chance of getting an aberrated fish. Now, honestly, considering this video, I started with Gale Cliffs and I'm only on Stellar Basin. This is definitely going to take a second, maybe even a third stream. Because I'm only going to be streaming for maybe another 20 minutes. In which time I'm going to be completing at least Stellar Basin, I hope. And then after that, I'm going to maybe start Twisted Strand. Okay, we're starting to go crazy, so we got to be careful. I'm going to pull out Banish just in case. It's about to be morning, so if we didn't get it... Okay, we didn't... I don't think we got it. We didn't. All we got was firefly squids. That's obnoxious. Okay, so where do I need to go for the jellyfish? Where am I supposed to go for the jellyfish? All I got was squid. Let's repair our net. I just want to sleep a little bit just to prevent insanity. Illuminating the netherworld with a dull glow with a few predators, the species is spreading rapidly. Can only be caught by trawl at night. So I've only ever caught one, and it was for the research thing. It's daytime. Let's try and get our red snapper while we can. Because if we can get red snapper, all we're going to be missing is that jellyfish. Cool, no red snapper. That's loose jaw, barrel eye. There's red snapper all the way out there, but that's really far, and there's only 2 hours left. Barracuda, there's snapper over there by the thing. Oh, it's kind of a distance. Let me put down my net. I'll catch a couple. Oh wow, depleted already. Cool. That's loose jaw. Alright, let's see if I can get the jellyfish this time. Okay, I at least got a jellyfish. So let me stick around this area and see if I can get another jellyfish. Because if I'm not mistaken, see, I get the jellyfish at night. Snappers during the day. Firefly squids at night. Octopus can't be caught by trawl. Yeah. So the only two things I could potentially catch right now with the trawl are the squid and the jellyfish. So all I need to do is get lucky, I guess. Let me check that net. 2 jellyfish. So does it depend on like where I'm at? If I'm too close to a firefly squid thing, do I get firefly squid? Is that how that works? Because there's no firefly squids over here. Because I can get firefly squid from a rod as well. So yeah, I must... If I'm close to a firefly squid thing, I must get firefly squid. And if I'm not near a firefly squid fishing spot... There we go, we got it. Parhelion jellyfish. 2 spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. We're not done though. We still need this other red snapper. However, I can put away my trawl now. And then if I actually look at Twisted Strand, do I need the trawl for anything? I could use the trawl for the sergeant fish aberration. As well as for the gar. And then I can use the trawl at night for the catfish. But all of these are mangrove. So I'm going to have to switch my net. So let's go ahead and sell all my fish. Let's unequip my tempered mesh net. Grab my silt filtering net. And then I don't need the viscera crane. Because I need, right now what I need is the red snapper, which is coastal. So I can remove Viscera Crane for now, and instead equip what did I need again? I need Coastal, is it? Which the Sinew Spindle can do. I remove Simple Skimmer, and then I equip Tendon Rod. This loses me some fishing speed, but I am going to need this for the mangrove after. So I might as well have it equipped now. And besides, I already have Coastal covered. All I need to do is find Red Snapper. Red Snapper over there. I can't get anything abyssal right now. Depleted. I don't like being out here right now. I know it's daytime, so it doesn't matter. But the rain makes it feel so much more eerie. Oh my. Oh, I got scared by lightning. Come on. Yeah. Blood Snapper. Okay. So we got what we needed. So next it's off to the Twisted Strand. So let's take a look at this. Blood Snapper. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Gross. I was going to go straight there, but it is almost night. Can I make it back to the Marrows? I don't think so. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to post up here. Let's just check on the researcher and the dog. Check the storage. Let's sleep for the night. There's tuna. Let's go get the tuna. What I really want to get is sunfish, because I don't have... I have one moonfish aberration. I don't have either of the sunfish aberrations. Although I guess it'll be easier to get sunfish than moonfish, just because I can actually fish up the sunfish safely. Whereas I cannot fish up the moonfish safely without using the bait, which is going to take a lot of time. There's more tuna out there. Oh, sunfish! Right here. Now, there is actually a trick to finding moonfish. And the best way to find moonfish is to find sunfish. Because the sunfish and moonfish have the exact same spawn locations. So if you find a spawn location for a sunfish, fish up the sunfish and then just start dropping bait. And you'll be more likely to get moonfish, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got our tuna, a razor mouth tuna. Any more sunfish? No, there's tuna. There's hammerhead. Alright, to the Twisted Strand we go. That's not what I want to open. I want to open this. Razormouth tuna. Half teeth, half muscle. This fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. Well, we're going to go here. So we need... So during the day we can get sergeant fish, and gar. And we can actually use the troll for both of them. Oh, I saw another sunfish spot. Okay. Yeah, we want to go get that sunfish before we go to the Twisted Strand. Yeah, when you see sunfish, you take the opportunity to get the sunfish. No matter the risk. Couldn't get the aberration, that's unfortunate. Now I know there is a spot for sunfish somewhere between Twisted Strand and Devil's Spine. So I'm not too worried. Here's tarpon. Okay, let's put down our trawl net because we are now technically within Twisted Strand. So I can start getting gars and sergeant fish now. And like I said, it is technically safe to go in here during the night. Oh, aberrated gar. Let's go. That's awfully convenient. I forgot gar are really big. Alright, we got one gar. Grinning gar. Let's see if we can get the other one from the same spot. Nope. But hey, we got one. Let's take a look at it. Grinning gar. Muscular gums grow and force cracking teeth against each other. Softer flesh tears from the strain. Oh, that makes my mouth hurt just reading it. There's another gar spot here. That's not gar. What? Oh, it's because it became nighttime. What am I looking for right now? I need eel and catfish. Well, I can get catfish over that way. I'm pretty sure there's one eel in here. Is that catfish? I think that's catfish. Hold on. No, that's eel. I might as well grab it. Oh no, this is catfish. Can I get an aberrated one, please? No? Maybe? Depleted. Okay. Unfortunate. What is that? That's the eel. Right, because the eels like to be between roots. Right, I remember that. Okay, we're starting to go crazy, which is... I don't think we've gone crazy in here yet before. I don't think you guys have seen what happens when you go crazy in this place. I don't know if it's... So, there was... During my first playthrough, there was something that happened here. And I don't know if it was because I went crazy or if it was because I was playing on the not scary difficulty. But there was something that would happen at night besides... Oh, we got our longfin twinned eels. We got our longhead aberration. So what do we got? Twinned eels. Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart, they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings splitting at the seams. That's just cat dog, but as an eel. So what are we missing? We're missing the catfish. We're missing the sergeant fish. We're missing the gar. Now, I can't get sergeant fish or gar right now because it's nighttime. I could keep going for the catfish. I'm gonna go to the airman first. I want to make some bait for later. And I hate turning my aberrations into bait, but they're just gonna rot because I don't plan on leaving this area anytime soon. Okay, I can't place that there, so I might as well get rid of that. Let's turn all of that into bait. Let's make some more bait. Alright, so we've got some bait for getting moonfish later. That's everything for now. Now I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm actually going to go out. Because I want catfish. That's mullet. It's tarpon. That's eel, isn't it? That's catfish. Yes, we got it. Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. So it's instead of a cat, it's a vampire. Essentially. Right? That's basically what it is. Now, I can't do anything else at night. Let's see, I need to go this way. So I've got more fish to turn into bait. We got some sergeant fish from the trawl, but not what we were looking for. Perfect. We got some more bait. Let's sleep for the night. And now we need gars and sergeant fish. That's a tarpon. That's a gar. Can we Can we get an aberration, please? No, please. Oh, there's a lot of Gars here. Dang. You see one thing for a Gar. What is this? Oh, I got the Sergeant Fish one in my net. Vortex Interloper. Let's take a look at that. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Okay. All I have left is the second Gar aberration. And then we'll be done in the Twisted Strand. So I guess I'll get that done during this stream, since it's almost done. And we got it. Clawfin Gar. Crooked talons hang from its fins. Periodically they shudder and come together, grasping like a hand. Cool. Now that should be the entirety of the Twisted Strand, yeah. So, what's left is Devil's Spine. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 aberrations of Devil's Spine, 7 aberrations from Devil's Spine. And then all the open ocean stuff, which is going to be the toughest part because of the sunfish and moonfish, which have a real... So, moonfish are annoying because they only appear at nighttime. Sunfish just have a low population. Like, you'll catch a couple. Like, you'll catch at most 2 per fishing spot. Okay, let's get back to the camp. So we got 5 Gars and a Vortex Interloper. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here since we've just finished Twisted Strand. So all we've got left is the open ocean and Devil's Spine, and then getting the ending of the game. And I'll do that in another stream. I don't know if it'll be next weekend. But I'm hoping it'll be soon. Maybe I'll do it during the week for all I know, if I have the time. So thank you all so much for watching the video, if you watched it as a video. And thank you to the people who showed up during the stream. There were only a couple and we didn't talk much, but didn't expect it anyways. I mean, just starting out. But thank you for showing up to the live stream anyways. You know who you are, so thank you. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see more from me, and especially if you want to see the end of this game, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload or the next time I go live. I will see all of you next time.